This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
Stay loose. Stay loose.
That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And my goodness, another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Handoff to Kareem Hunt. He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Hey, we got four down.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
The ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, Hurts. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And Reed with it over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Hurts fumbles it, and it's Washington that scoops it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a
25 yards that time.
First down, Washington.
Here we go. Hey, Reed. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Haskins. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
22 yards.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
He was taken down.
There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
4 yards.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Gain of 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
Jerry Jeudy with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Washington offense just continuing to pour it on. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That second down play nets a -4. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Hurts. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll run the end around here with Judy. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Judy, the ball carrier.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It was Anthony Barr that time who got in there and made the play. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. From midfield now, Haskins. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. 15 yards on the play, first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Washington on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Haskins got an open man, finding Jefferson.
Haskins.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Anthony Barr brought him down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Washington on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Haskins to throw. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
44. Cardinals, nothing. Matt Bosher set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Devin White able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Jordan Reed has it, and he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a second down.
Darrell Patterson. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line. So
it's Washington getting the victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.